afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Don't Tell Mama. The show is just about to begin, so we'd like to ask you to take a moment now to silence your cell phones, please. We would also request that there be no photography during the show and no texting. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Groovin on a Saturday afternoon, starring Regan and McCormack.
Groovin on a Saturday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. I can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. There ain't a place I'd rather be instead of grooving down a crowded avenue, doing anything we like to do. There's always lots of things that we can see. We can be anyone we like to be. That would be ecstasy, you and me endlessly grooving. Welcome to Groovin on a Saturday. This is very exciting. We have a wonderful program. And right up front here we have Woody Regan. And McCormack. And we have Evelyn Sullivan, Evelyn Simon, we have Deborah Stone, we have Gary Portadin, we have Claire Cooper, Joyce Zamansky, Christine Rose DeTalvo, and Jason Ellis, Jonathan Kuhn, and Michelle Herman. Wonderful performers. So many wonderful performers that I should probably stop talking and get down to some singing. I looked at my horoscope and it said, don't be a dope, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause it's a good day from morning to night. Yes, it's a good day for singing this song. Yes, it's a good day for moving along. It's a good day, how could anything go wrong? A good day from morning to night. Yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes. And it's a good day for losing the blues.
Everything to gain and nothing to lose.
It's a good day from morning to night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get it going if you're gonna make a showing, and you know you got the right way, 'cause it's a good day for paying your bill. It's a good day for curing your ills.
So take a deep breath and throw away your pills.
A good day from morning to night. So we have a very good day today. We have a whole program of women writers, except for that very first song, Groovin, and the last two songs that we will have today. The rest of them are all by women songwriters, one poet. So we're really lucky. This particular song was written by Peggy Lee and David Balfour. All right, so let's get back to singing this song. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get it going if you're gonna make a showing, and you got the right way. Yes, it's a good day for singing a song. Yes, it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything go wrong? It's a good day from morning till night. It's a good right? Yeah, they like become little stage props and decorations. Yeah, so, where are you guys gonna be? You wanna be up here? I think you do, unless you want these mics from back there. Okay, so this next song is by Mary Rogers, who grew up here in Manhattan, as opposed to me, who grew up in Brooklyn. I come from the land of the foggy, foggy dew. Where walking in the meadow in the morning is like walking through the swamps of home are brushed with green and gold at break of day, at break of day. The swamps of home are lovely to behold from far away, from far away. In my soul is the beauty of the bog, in my memory the magic of the mud. I know that blood is thicker than water, but the swamps of home are thicker than blood. Wherever I roam, my heart grows dank and cold, my face grows gray, when shadows fall and I hear the call of the swamps of home. I hear them calling me now, calling me back, calling me in. Who do you think you are? Girl of the swamps, you have gone too far. Maid of the marshland, give up the struggle. Listen to the voice of the swamp. Gluggle, gluggle, gluggle. Gluggle, gluggle, gluggle. Wherever I roam, the whips of fate may smart, but deep down in my heart, one thought will abide and will never be forgotten, though it's searched far and wide. There is no land as rotten. Run, 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 rotten as the swamps of home. Yes, Mary Rogers. The swamps of home. Actually, I'm from Flatbush. Not from Swamp Bush. Flatbush. Yeah, so there are so many of you. They had to sit on the stage. Isn't that great? So you get to look at them and watch them and see them be part of the whole deal. So the first person up is this wonderful lady over here, this wonderful, beautiful voice, Miss Evelyn Simon. Evelyn. So you have a song.
I have a song.
By a woman?
I have a song with words by a woman.
Words by a woman?
Yes, Carolyn Lee.
All right.
And music by Cy Coleman.
Awesome. Evelyn.
My height, just average. My weight, just average. And my IQ is like you'd estimate. Just average. But evidently he does not agree. Subsequently, if I seem at sea, just knowing I try for him when so many would, if they could, die for him. I'm the one whose worldly wise and nothing much phases me, but to see in his eyes, it just amazes me. That I've learned to clip my wings and soften my ways. These are ordinary things, unworthy of praise. Yet he praises me, just knowing I try for him when so many would, if they could, die for him. I'm the one who's worldly wise and nothing much phases me, but to see in his eyes, it just amazes me. This second song, we are honoring Betty Comden, who with Adolph Green wrote the words to the music of Leonard Bernstein for the musical Wonderful Town. That's what this song is. I'm a little bit in love, never felt this way before. Just a little bit in love, or perhaps a little bit more. When he looks at me, everything's hazy and all out of focus. When he touches me, I'm in the spell of a strange hocus pocus. It's so, I don't know, I'm so, I don't know, but I know if it's love, then it's lovely. It's so nice to be alive when you meet someone who bewitches you. Will he be my all, or will I just fall a little bit in When he looks at me, everything's hazy and all out of focus. When he touches me, I'm in the spell of a strange hocus pocus. It's so, I don't know, I'm so, I don't know, but I know if it's love, then it's lovely. It's so nice to be alive when you meet someone who bewitches you. Will he be
do those same two songs, but just down an octave now? Okay. No, seriously, I am going to welcome to the stage our wonderful, magical tech director, Jason Ellis, who is a singer, a director, playwright, awesome guy, and he has, he told me he has a song written, and I trust him.
Thank you very much, Anne. Once again, it is an honor and a privilege to be performing at the wonderful Groovin on a Sunday afternoon, one of my very favorite shows here at Don't Tell Mama, and thank you all for coming. This is such a great turnout. Now, I have here in my hand, well, this is a very special year, I'll put it that way. In 2015, for the very first time, a female songwriting duo won the Tony for Best Musical Score for Fun Home. And that was the first time that no men involved at all. It was all women. So to celebrate that, I went to the internet and I started doing my research. And I just wanted to present to you just one of the many, many wonderful musical numbers from the musical theater that happened to have been written by a woman. So, we will choose, yes. Okay, this is the one I have picked. This was a big hit, the biggest hit of 1921. Let me take it back to this pioneering musical. Shuffle along. Shall we? Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's just wild about me. The heavenly blisses of his kisses fill me with ecstasy. He's sweet just like chocolate candy, or like the honey from a bee. Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about, cannot do without. Harry's just wild about me. Dancing! I'm sorry, Anne, I can't hear what you're trying to tell me.
I'm so sorry, audience. I'm really sorry, Jason, but this song was not written by a woman.
What do you mean? This is U.B. Blake. U.B.
That's a man. U.B. Blake.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought the name sounded feminine to me, like Eunice or Ruby. You know, U.B.
Oh, I see the error.
I'm so sorry. That's
Do you have anything else
yes,
in that file over there?
I've got a whole.
Sorry, I apologize.
Okay, so we're just. Yeah. Oh no, this is a great one. This is great. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. That was my mistake.
Okay, redo.
Okay, so this
sorry,
wonderful lady songwriter from 1978. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman can. Oh, the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Jason.
Who can take the rainbow?
Jason, I'm so sorry. This was not written by a woman either.
It was. It's
no.
Leslie Brickus.
Brickus. Leslie Brickus.
But that's clearly a lady's name, Leslie, right?
British.
I'm so sorry. Boy, am I red-faced. But don't worry, I've got a whole dossier.
One of them's gotta be in.
Okay, this one for. Okay, this is all right. This one is a. For sure. Okay, so this one is a definite. This is by one of the most important, influential female songwriters in musical theater history. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy, and the sun's a bowl of butter. Don't tell me you're allowed to rain on my parade. Hey, don't tell me I'm a fly, it's simply not true. If someone takes a pill, it's me, not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? Ow, March of And what?
Great song, and you're doing a great job with it.
This is by one of the most important female musical theater writers in history, Julie Stein.
Julius Stein? Julius. Julius.
You'd think he would go by Jules or Dr. J or...
He's doing a good job with it, wasn't
My
he?
whole childhood is I know I got something here. I mean, I got so much research. What about Florence Ziegfeld? Lady? What about Noel Coward?
Man.
Oh. Well, gosh. Gee, everybody, I'm really sorry, but it appears that no woman has ever written a musical theater score since before 2015. So I'm gonna have to sit down.
Wait. There is one thing. I know Woody knows this. It's from a show called Don't Bother Me, I Can't Cope.
Oh, I know this song. This is a lady. Sure, this song's great. It takes a whole lot of human feeling. 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 Here we go. It takes a whole lot of human feeling. I know from what I see. It takes a whole lot of human feeling just to be a human being. Well, my mama taught me early to turn the other cheek, and she made me swear to think before I speak. She said, boy, you know sometimes there will be when you haven't got a friend, but just stand tall, no money, and don't you bend, because it takes a whole lot of human feeling. I know from what I see, it takes a whole lot of human feeling just to be a human being. They say overpopulation is an ever-present thorn, but we kill each other fast as we are born. And sometimes I have to wonder what strange plasm we're made of when we have to ask our smartphones who to love. Because it takes a whole lot of human feeling. I know from what I see, it takes a whole lot of human feeling just to be a human being. We should clap for this. It takes a whole lot of human feeling. Okay, great. I know from what I see, it takes a whole lot of human feeling just to be a human being. A human being. A human being.
Amazing. Take the color.
Thank you very much.
Finally, we found a song by a woman.
Yeah, well, so you say, and what was the name of this alleged woman?
Mickey Grant.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Okay, and now we just need to set up a little bit here. There it goes. So Evelyn Sullivan is now going to sing a wonderful, wonderful song. Shayna Tao.
Yeah, Shayna is totally new to me. She might not be on your radar yet. Shayna Taub. A few weeks ago, Jason and I had the great pleasure of going out to see Old Hats, the Bill Irwin, David Shiner show. And I was completely taken aback by this woman and her band, and she had these great songs. So she had her Lincoln Center debut in 2015 as part of the American Songwriter Series. She's written songs for Walt Disney Imagineering, Sesame Street. She's working on a musical version of Twelfth Night for the Public Theater, so that's pretty cool. She might be the second woman to win some kind of award. What I thought was the coolest, do you guys know the Yeah Yeah Yeahs? Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So Karen O from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs is one of my all-time favorite female songwriters, and Shayna Tao got to sing backup in an opera that Karen O wrote and staged at St. Anne's Warehouse a few years ago. So pretty cool. And now I'm going to do this song for you. Flowers from the neighbor's lawn. The visitors come knocking at my door. I'm the mat they step upon. The visitors come knocking at my door. Some for dinner, some for tea. Loneliness can overstay his welcome, but I could use the company. Grief sleeps at my feet, next to down. Don't have the heart to kick 'em out. Pity throws me parties now and then. The visitors come knocking at my door. Here they come again. Lord knows they've made my place a mess. I love them anyway, I guess. Why do the hardest feelings make the easiest guests? Not like trust. What a flake! Cancels every plan we make. And courage rings the bell, then he runs away. And hope means well, but I prefer brother dread. And joy can be swell, but misery's better in bed. So when the visitors come knocking at your door, be careful who you host. The ones who hurt the worst are the ones you love the most.
Evelyn Sullivan and Christine Cataldo in Puerto Rico.
I feel like I was a trio. So our next featured singer-songwriter, I grew up in a house of music, everything from Johnny Mathis to Tito Puente to Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers, and it was just a huge, huge variety of songs.
And Rufus Wainwright.
And Rufus Wainwright, yes. So I just Mom, you totally threw me off. Anyway, this next singer-songwriter I can honestly say I've been listening to since before I was born because, spoiler alert, she's my mother. Joyce Samansky. I'm going to adjust the mic. I like my pillows.
This song was inspired by a short story by Isaac Asimov. I guess he was really one of the original science fiction writers way back in the 40s. And I read it and I said, ew. Called Nightfall. Is this on? Really?
I've never known sadness, never known tears. I haven't seen sorrow in all of my years. But when the sun goes down and the stars refuse to shine, there's only one word for this state of mind: nightfall. Only once in 1,000 years do I feel so bad. Only when the sun's eclipsed do I get so scared. Seeing nothing but blackness, my heart is at a loss. I'm clinging to nothingness. Oh, what a cross to bear. Nightfall. Isolation, sorrow, desolation, pain, overwhelming sadness, never-ending shame. Nightfall. I've never known sadness, never known tears. I haven't seen sorrow in all of my years. But when the sun goes down and the stars refuse to shine, there's only one word for this state of mind:
she had another song, but she left her ukulele tuned to B flat.
Yep.
In the parking lot out on Long Island. So she's gonna have to come back.
Yeah.
Come back, Joy. Many times. Yes, it's a family affair, isn't it? It's a family affair. This show is, you know, we're like a Groovin family. So, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and please, this is a song that you probably know, so feel free to join me. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. It is getting late, so please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better. I love this audience. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Another day goes by and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. Getting late, that's not the word. If you hesitate, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. Yes, the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait, harmonize, and see. Ladies and gentlemen, can you welcome Jonathan Pugh?
And if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. I hope when you decide kindness will be your guide, put a little love in your heart.
And the world
will be a better place.
yes, the
And the
world
world will be a better place
for you
for you
and me.
and me.
You just
Wait and see. Now put a little love in your heart.
each and every day.
Put a little love in your heart.
Don't wait for another day.
Put a little love in your
You
heart.
know it's a good day.
Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your
Okay, so Jonathan, you have a song written by a woman?
I do indeed, Anne.
Hot diggity.
Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart the heart you sing to. One smile that cheers you. One face that lights when it hears you. One girl you're everything to. Fate, if you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you've found her, build your world around her. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. happy, and you will be happy too. Fate, if you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you found her, build your world around her. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy, and you will be happy too. Now I'd like to welcome to the stage a woman who's made me happy for 33 years. And if you'll permit me, I'll repeat my wedding vow. As Wilbur the pig said to Charlotte the spider, you are a true friend and indeed a great writer.
I'm going to tell you a story that's in verse. It's about an actress that many or most of you know, and it's about a movie that many of you probably don't know. It's one giant spoiler, but it'll be okay, don't worry about it. And it's called Pick Up on South Street, Thelma Ritter Steals the Show. She plays Mo, and all she asks of life is the dough to buy a burial plot and not be dumped in Potter's Field. She'll tell you she's in sales and flash a briefcase full of flashy ties. She'll sell them to you cheap. What she also does with great finesse is snitch on schnooks. The cops rely on her to do their work. They spread the mugshots on the desk, then scratch their heads and call her in to solve the crimes and peel a 20 toward her tombstone fund. In another age, she might have been a brilliant CEO. Meanwhile, the world's adrift in no good dicks. Widmark plays a petty thief who grins so smarmily that even he seems unconvinced. Evil commie Kylie wants the microfilm that Widmark pinched unknowingly with Kylie's Patsy's wallet on the IRT. To get it back, he'll gladly kill. Mayhem and deception in black and white ensue. But somewhere in a lull, the camera goes in tenderly to Mo's small bowery room, as if to take a breath. For me, this moment sets the film apart from all the other noirs. Mo stands there in her tiny, tidy room, neckties everywhere. About to go to bed, we see her unadorned as women got in Hollywood in 1953. She's not the snitch, she's not the maid, she's not the Birdman's mom or Stewart's tart masseuse. She's just a woman, timeless, stripped of type, no makeup on her no-frills face, no cardigan, no hanky in her sleeve, no lace-up shoes, no pinned-on hat, no purse, no pointy bra. The scene is silent, so she's even lost her signature of wisecracks from those flatbush lips. She wears an open robe and a scoop neck shirt in white that falls in gentle folds across her breast-shaped breasts. Her gray and curly hair is tied back loosely from her face, and for a moment in that street lamp light, I think she's beautiful, but not the way that beauty worked in Hollywood in '53. The Patsy on the subway with the cinched-in waist, now she brought men to tears. It's a beauty that has never been in vogue, and I doubt will ever be. But just that moment, costume-free, she looked like someone I might know. A fellow mom from the playground years, a classmate from a graduate class. In other words, I thought she looked a bit like me.
dirty business soon resumed. Wanting Widmark's whereabouts, Kylie busted in on Mo. Widmark and the Patsy fell in love, of course, in Widmark's South Street shack. The crack of guns, a bloodied face, a gory chase near subway tracks. A man was never in the cards for Thelma Ritter types, but she brings the house down without fail for 6 full decades now. Forget what Kylie did to Mo that night. Forget the lack of Oscars in spite of 6 supporting nods. Recall instead the heart inside that nightshirt, the brain inside the Brooklynese. Recall the way she landed every line in every role she took. Ask a silly question, she said, you get a dopey look. P.S. Widmark saw that Mo got buried properly. Thank you.
You can find that on YouTube. The movie actually is on YouTube if you want to see it pick up on South Street. Yeah, that's awesome. Love Thelma Ritter. Yeah. It has the word Flatbush. Okay, so we have a lot of writers with us today. So we had Joyce Savansky, and we just had Michelle Herman. And now we're going to turn the stage over to Claire Cooper, another singer-songwriter.
Thank you. So this song has a little background part that y'all can help me out on. I will teach it to you. Evelyn and Christine and Ann. Everybody, the whole cast will be singing it. It's very simple. I'll teach it to you, and then you'll know when it's your turn to sing because I'll say, sing! Keeping it simple here on a Saturday. Here's your part. Do, 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 do. Try it. I'm lost in a daydream on a cloud of pink and gold, a magic carpet to elevate my soul. My head is spinning and I'm grinning like a clown. All I can say is that I'm never coming down. You're opium, you're platinum, you're oxygen to me. You're opium, you're platinum, you're oxygen to me. Say, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. My love, you're priceless, the finest thing on earth, red jams and spices. Could never match your worth. You sparkle in the sunlight and you glitter in my hands. You're giving me a fortune and I hope you understand. You're opium, you're platinum, you're oxygen to me. You're opium, you're platinum, you're oxygen to me. Sing, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Can't live without you. All night I breathe you in. My life's about you. You're underneath my skin. Feel you around me even when you aren't there. So glad you found me. You're a breath of fresh air. You're opium,
wonderful song. I would like to take the opportunity, Claire, for you to tell us when you're here at the club.
I am here Tuesdays and Thursdays, happy hour, 5 to 9.
So come and sing a song, bring your music.
But the next 2 Tuesdays,
Next Tuesday.
the next 2 weeks I'm here on Wednesday. Why is that, you might ask? Because I switched with the lovely Lana, because on the next 2 Tuesdays, the band that I play with, Miss Babs and the Kickin' Boogie Band, is going to be at Brother Jimmy's Barbecue in Union Square. We're going to be there from 8 to 11. All right, yeah.
Tuesday, right?
Yep, country music, great barbecue.
What time?
8 to 11.
8 to 11.
The next,
So
the
let's
next
meet
2
at 7:30.
Tuesdays.
Let's meet at 7:30 on.
Yeah, Ann will rent a
Between
band.
7 and
Bring y'all
7:30,
down.
we're all gonna meet. Brother Jimmy's.
Yeah,
So you have barbecue.
the Union Square one, not the one next to Penn
Union
Station.
Square.
Union Square. Anyway, so this other song I didn't write, but I wish I did. It's by Chrissy Hynde from The Pretenders. And she was, yeah, Chrissy Hynde. She was one of my big influences when I first started writing songs. And I've been reading her autobiography. And it's been very, very inspirational. It's made me feel better about my own sort of lack of focus when I was younger and trying to get things going. Because, man, she was a mess. But she was determined, and she was in the right place at the right time, and she looked really cool. And anyway, so this was one of my favorite songs from that first album that really, just really kind of rocked my songwriting consciousness. It's called Talk of the Town. Such a drag to want something sometimes. One thing leads to another, I know. Was a time I wanted you for mine. Nobody knew. You arrived like a day and passed like a cloud. I made a wish, I said it out loud. Loud in the crowd, everybody heard. Was the talk of the town. It's not my place to know what you feel. I'd like to know, but why should I? Who are you then? Who are you now? Common labor by night, by day highbrow. Back in my room, I wondered, and I sit on the bed and look at the sky. Up in the sky, clouds rearrange like the talk of the town. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday, maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. You've changed your place in this world. You've changed your place in this world. Oh, but it's hard to live by the rules. I never could and still never do. The rules and such never bothered you. You call the shots and they follow. I want you still from a distance and go back to my room. You'll never know. I want you, but now you're the talk of the town. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday, maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. You'll change your place in this world. You'll change your place in this world.
Claire Cooper. Next Wednesday and Thursday out at the Bar. Next Tuesday, we're all meeting 7:30 to have barbecue. And here, Claire's Future Dinner. tomorrow at 4 o'clock here at Don't Tell Mama, there is a show called The Good, the Bad, and the Lovely.
At 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock tomorrow, it's called The Good, the Bad, and the Lovely. And now we're going to hear some lovely from the lovely Deb Stone.
Yes, and it is my show. I'm going to be performing tomorrow at 7, right here, in this lovely room. This is one of the songs we'll be doing, written by Amanda McBroom, a woman. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, that cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the winter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the
Tomorrow at 7, here in this room, directed by the fabulous Andy Clement. I'm shameless. Okay. That was great. That was great. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm promoting some folks that I'm working with, and one of them being Deb. But also now I'm going to call to the stage Mr. Gary Portadin, whose show is next Sunday, and it is at 4 o'clock, I swear. It's at 4 o'clock here in this room. So, Gary, you're in the room?
Of course.
Well, come on. to do a couple of songs that are from his show. And the show is called Slumming with the American Masters, again, and Slumming Again. And he's going to do he's going to sing songs from two female American masters. Yeah, okay? Gary.
So I'm very happy to be here. I mean, really thrilled to be here with all these wonderful talents, these women, and Woody and Jonathan. And I think after hearing them and after hearing these women songwriters, we have to agree there is nothing like a dame. But I'm not going to sing that. Earlier, we heard Evelyn Simon sing the beautiful ballad, It Amazes Me, by Carolyn Lee and Cy Coleman. This is another song by that team. They wrote very frequently together. And this is from a show called Little Me, which starred Sid Caesar. I have to put on my glasses for this, and you have to imagine that I'm an 18-year-old geek nerd who is fresh off the farm and finds himself at a dance in the arms of a woman. And this is his reaction. A little help from Johann Strauss at the beginning. Pardon me, miss, but I've never done this with a real live girl. Straight off the farm with an actual armful of real live girl. Pardon me if your affectionate squeeze fogs up my glasses and buckles my knees. I'm simply drowned in the sight and the sound and the scent and the feel of a real live girl. A real live girl. A real live girl. Speaking of miracles, this must be it. Just when I started to learn how to knit, I'm all in stitches from finding what riches a waltz can reveal with a real live girl. A real live girl. So a lyricist we have not heard from yet is the great Dorothy Fields, and that has to be corrected. So this is a song by Dorothy Fields. The composer is Jerome Kern. Again, she wrote with him a great deal. I had some help from Johann Strauss in the last song, and now I'm going to call on Tchaikovsky. I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, madame, with you. My heart won't let my feet do things they should do. You don't want your love, so what you love me. Lord, you do to me. I'm like an ocean wave that's bumped on the shore. I feel so absolutely stumped on the floor. You're charming and you're gentle, especially when you continental. But this feeling isn't purely mental, for heaven rest us, I'm not asbestos, and that's why I won't dance. How could I won't dance, why should I won't dance, merci beaucoup. I know that music leads the way to romance, so if I hold you in my arms, I won't dance, I won't dance, I won't dance, I won't dance. Je ne danserai pas. Please come to the show next week.
Next week. It's
It's
really,
all the American masters
Yeah.
from the 1920s to the 60s.
and each song is an event. Each song is an arrangement event. It's quite fun. Okay, take my glasses off. You can sing a duet. Close your eyes, rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close your eyes, and I will close mine.
Close your eyes. Let's pretend that we're both counting sheep. Close your eyes. Oh, this is divine.
Music play, something dreamy for dancing while I'm here romancing. It's love's holiday, and love will be our guide.
Close your eyes. When you open them, dear, I'll be here by your side. Close your eyes. Music play, something dreamy for dancing while we're here romancing.
It's love's holiday, and love will be our guide.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
When you open them, dear, I'll be here
by your side.
So won't you
Close your eyes. Next Sunday at 4 p.m. in this room, that song was written by Bernice Petcare.
You
Look it up, Google it, yes, she wrote a number of other songs. She was a long time ago known as the Queen of Tin Pan Alley. Yeah,